Hello everyone, this is Tracy with a special market update for Friday, April 7th. We're going to start off with the S&P 500. Let's get this slide going here. We had a lot of information come out today with the attacks in Syria and the unemployment report coming in much lower than expected. However, the unemployment rate did drop to 4.5%. The lowest rate in 10 years. The S&P, however, hardly moved at all. And you're not overbought yet, but you are finding resistance. You did on Wednesday, right up against this falling trend line, which I have drawn on this slide. We need to get a break right above the 2375 area in order to turn the near-term outlook more bullish. That would also result in a break above the shooting star that was formed back in the latter part of March. That would leave the target up around the 2385 area. On the downside, the 50-day moving average is going to provide your first level of support right around 2347. I think we could see some continued sideways price action in next week's trading. Overall, I think the equity market has more room to go on the upside, but over the near term, do think we see some further consolidation. And next, we are going to take a look at gold. The dollar got hit really hard when the non-farm payrolls came out, but recovered sharply and actually went to new highs for the week. And gold went up to about the 1280 area, just shy of 1280, but failed to follow through to the upside and did form a shooting star as a result of today's trading. First area of support, and I think we see a further move to the downside, is going to come in right into play right around that 20-day moving average, which is right around 1240. And if we get a drop below there, next area of support right around 1234, which is at the 50-day moving average. The stochastic looks like we've made a bit of a negative divergence. The MACD appears to be moving lower, so I do think we could see a further move lower in gold, at least in early next week's trading. And finally, going to take a look at the euro versus the US dollar. The euro got hit hard today, finally dropped solidly below the 61.8% retracement of the March move to the upside. We did have a bearish engulfing pattern form up here at the high that was formed in March and have followed through to the downside since then. Did see a period of consolidation, but move lower in today's trading. Next area of support is going to come into play right around the 105 area. Given today's weakness in the face of what was, a lot of news, I do think we see a further move lower. So that's going to be my next downside target, right around the 105 area. I've been watching the 107 zone. That's going to be my first area of resistance. That was tested right at the latter part of March. Do think we need to see a move above that level in order to turn the broad market higher. But at this point, do think we see some further weakness in the euro versus the dollar. And before I end, I know this is a very short update, but I don't want to take up your time. I know it's Friday, so I just wanted to give you a very short update on 3 markets I've been watching. But before I end, I just want to mention our Kaizen program. It's been one of the most rewarding experiences I've had teaching these students. We're on round 3 right now of Kaizen. We limit it to 10 traders per session. We have interaction throughout the week. We have 2-hour sessions every Saturday, and it's something, if you want a personalized, tailored trading program to you, you should really check out www.candlecharts.com/Kaizen. The address is there at the bottom of your screen. It's, again, a great program. We've gotten wonderful feedback about it. Please check it out, and if you have any questions whatsoever, please email me directly at tracy@candlecharts.com. I'd be happy to answer your questions. But please check out this program. We've started it back in 2016. Again, we're on round 3, starting round 4 in May. And we're looking for a few more students, and we would love to have you join this. We've had people from all over the world join Kaizen, and they've had a wonderful experience. So please check it out, www.candlecharts.com/Kaizen, and it'll give you all the information you need. And please email me directly if you need some more information.